Thank you. I'm Congressman Raul Labrador. It's a great honor to be here. It's my first time in Michigan. I wish it were a little bit nicer weather, but it's been beautiful. And thank you for your warm welcome. I'm going to be very brief because I want you to ask questions so we can have a nice conversation. But before I was a member of Congress, I was actually a member of the Idaho State Legislature. I am a very conservative Republican, but I was also an immigration lawyer for 15 years. So as I thought about running for Congress, one of the things that I talked about was that we have a broken immigration system. We have a system that is not working, where people are not able to go through the system properly, and we're not able to bring the best and the brightest to the United States in a way that makes sense. So I wanted to reform the immigration system, mostly so we can follow the rule of law. And I think it's important as we have this discussion amongst us, that we need to understand that the system has to be a system that is fair to the American people and that it follows the rule of law. If we don't have a system of laws, then we become like every other country. And the reason that people have come for centuries to this country is because we are the greatest nation on the earth. And we are the greatest nation on the earth because we're not a government of men, but we're a government of laws. A government that allows the laws to be foremost and best in everybody's lives. Because many of these other countries that people are coming from, maybe some of the countries you came from, it all depends on who you know, how much money you have, your success. And I think Justin and I are good examples that this country allows you to become anything you want to become. I was actually born in Puerto Rico, so I was born a citizen of the United States. When I came to the United States at the age of 13, I didn't speak English when I came to the United States. That's not true. I spoke a little bit of English, and I had a really thick, strong accent. Now I have a little accent, but I had a really strong accent. But my mother always told me, when we came to the mainland, that anything I wanted to be, anything I wanted to become, I could become if I studied hard, if I played by the rules, and if I followed the law. And that's why it's so important to me that whatever we do with immigration, whatever we do with the reform, it has to be a system that works and that follows the structures of the United States. So we can actually have people come to the United States legally, and we can have the things happen in the future so we don't talk about this issue 10 years from now, 20 years from now, but that we continue to be a nation that welcomes immigrants to the United States. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for being here.